So let me give you the skinny. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, baby. These ones are mini.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out to the press conference after the game we just played. Everybody wears a little microphone. There's a couple microphones you can pass around out there. If you want to ask me a question, did we get all the newspapers and everybody in here? All right. Yeah, just go ahead and, right there. Right
Hey.
in a yellow hat.
Hey, Coach, sorry, I'm kind of far from the mic. It's going to take a second to get it over here.
Yeah, just
Mic over
pass
here.
it.
Here you go. Hey, got it. Here you go.
Yeah.
And whatever.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, here
passing
you go.
it. I'm passing it to my left.
No, you don't have to say anything into the mic when you're
The
passing
microphone has made it to me, and I am passing it to my left to make it to this
it.
gentleman.
Well, it needs to go to the right. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are going around the horn.
I'm further
Okay, give it
away
back
from
this
the
way.
mic now.
Give it back
Can't
this
go.
way.
It
All right,
can't
and
go
he's
around
handed
the
it back
horn.
to me. And you know what? Hot potato, right back
Yeah,
to you, sir.
Looks like we're having a
No.
little tea party over here. I'm going to turn and I'm going to throw it back to the man in the corner.
No, I have the microphone. I'm just
All
a
right.
security guard.
What? Hey, Mike, if you could pass it over to the gentleman in the yellow hat.
Mike holding the mic.
Okay, Mike.
It's
Mike.
Mike in the morning holding the mic right now. Oh, this is cool.
Actually, this is pretty interesting. Mike, you're the security guard here at the games. Now, what is your biggest goal for the game?
Hey, hold on. This
Safety.
is not Mike's press conference, okay? I don't know if somebody's asking
Mike,
Mike a
safety, that's awesome. Now, safety, there was a bit of a halftime mistake this tonight. Now, where were you?
We did not achieve our goal of safety tonight. I'll say that right up top.
I thought I'd like to speak on the halftime mistake. As you know, the cheerleaders are supposed to come out in halftime and do their routine that they are practicing for nationals. They were going to showcase their routine tonight. And Mike, it seemed as if you had been paid off because there were some shifty cheerleading figures in the shadows. And of course, as we all know, Rebecca got her ankle broken. Somebody broke Rebecca's ankle with a tire iron.
I was, I was getting a hot dog. A lot of connections are already being made between me and Junior Jafina Galuli.
Jafina Galuli.
Now, this isn't my press conference, okay? We bungled safety today. I could say that right away.
Yes.
We bungled safety. Somebody
Mike, will you be resigning?
never.
Mike,
They could pry this job from my cold dead hands.
Mike,
That'll be in the paper tomorrow.
You had stepped out to get a hot dog when Rebecca's ankle was smashed.
Excuse me, Bill, we'll ask the questions here.
Thank you.
Well,
Now, Mike, you stepped out when Rebecca's ankle was smashed.
Okay.
what's the question?
Well, I don't know. You didn't get to it, but I didn't like you taking our role.
Fellas and ladies out there, ladies and fellas, children of all ages, security is hard work. It makes you hungry. Now, you all get to go eat during halftime, but us poor security guards don't. And today I decided to eat, and it was the fateful wrong day when someone got their ankle shattered by a tire iron right before the cheerleaders did their routine for
Isn't
state.
it about a 2-hour shift?
Yeah, and from what the audience was saying, you came stuffed. We obviously entered stuffed. I don't know how it was obvious.
Well, I actually have sources on the matter if anyone would like to pass a mic over to me.
Okay, pass it around.
Yeah.
Here you go. You can take my mic.
Thank you so much, Mike.
And your name's Cord?
My name is Cord.
Okay.
My name is my name is Cord, and I'm running my fingers along the mic cord. This
Okay.
is,
Sensual, very sensual.
Stop.
ooh, yeah.
Stop.
Wow, this feels nice. It's almost like when you run spaghetti through your fingers. Anyway,
When? Well, I don't
anyway,
do that.
Anyway, shut up.
Oh, is anyone else getting hungry?
Bill, please shut up.
Spaghetti,
Bill.
yum.
Mr. Crazy.
If one
Speak
more
when you're
person
spoken
tells
to.
me to shut up, I know it's a childish insult, but it's infuriating.
Okay, well, I've got sources on Mike's hunger situation from the first half. I've got multiple people in the crowd, Mike, that say you undid your belt 3 notches, tapped your stomach twice, and said, "Damn, good lasagna."
Mike, what do you
Out
think
loud.
about chords?
Yeah, well, if I could get the mic back from Corey.
Here, I'll pass it back.
Okay, right through my right hand into my left hand and over the top.
And I caught it. Sorry, could you repeat the question? I forgot it.
Yeah.
You undid your belt.
Shut up, Bill.
Oh my! Ah! Furious.
I undid my belt and patted my stomach. Well, I'd love to know who your source is, because I'll kill them. I'll kill them for speaking out against me like that.
Mike,
'cause-
that is not good language coming from the person who is possibly paid off for Rebecca's shattered ankle.
Look,
Like, some people are saying you were so full that you looked like you were in a suit. Are you really Mike?
like
Wait, what is the?
Some
What?
people are saying that you sound a lot like Todd Padre, and,
Oh,
They think you might
and that
be.
you were so performatively full that they maybe don't buy your weight.
They think you might be in a fat suit.
oh, wow. Body shaming now. A fat suit. That's what it's come down to. If I was Todd Padre,
Well, the
how
zipper
could I
gives
be?
it away.
Excuse me?
The zipper in the back. It's what gave it away.
Back to top of head.
Okay.
turn around, Mike. Let us see the zip. Turn around. Show us the truth.
I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I am
Mike, turn
Mike, the
around.
security guard.
Show the zip. Show the zip. Show the zip.
Don't dance to the song. Don't dance to the song.
This
Show the
wasn't
zip.
a fun jeer. That was a you're guilty jeer.
You got me
come on,
tapping my
Mike.
toes, whatever it was.
Mike, if you're not Todd Padre in a fat suit, just unzip the suit and just prove that it's not a zip up fat suit.
I cannot unzip my quote unquote fat suit, demeaning, the same way you couldn't take off your hair, Bill. Okay? These
Well,
are.
yeah. Okay. Well, this ain't Todd. I'm convinced.
Okay. Well, Bill,
What about this gentleman who's speaking's huge nose? He can't just take it off all of a sudden.
You're talking about yourself?
No,
You're the only one
no.
talking.
Todd, why would if this is Todd, if you are Todd, Mike,
what you
why-
think it is, you just called him by that name.
I mean, it seems obvious. What's your beef with the cheerleaders and Rebecca's ankle in particular?
No beef. The only beef over here was the 100% all beef dog I had during halftime.
And what were the condiments on that dog? This story is getting interesting again.
Okay. All right.
I've got
Now there's
sources
some
on the
questions
dog
worth
if you're
answering.
interested.
I, of
Sorry?
course, am the one reporter who brought his own little bullhorn, so you can always hear me.
I got sources on the dog if anybody wants to hear them. But also,
Oh,
Todd,
pass
you're
it over
welcome
to Cord.
You're welcome to do it yourself, Todd, if you
No,
want.
if you've got sources, and I'm not answering to that name, by the way. It's Mike. And I do.
What are the
security.
sources on the dog?
Okay. All right. Here's coming.
Here, take my mic, please.
Into my right, into my left, into your hand.
hand. Here we are. Oh, awesome.
Thank you.
So I got sources that saw the hot dog 2 minutes into the halftime show. They said that Mike, I'll put that in quotes.
Can I just stop for just 1 second? So far, your sources are weighing in on a man's weight, and they've also seen hot dog specifics. Are they hungry? Are they obsessed with food? Or you can't speak on your sources.
I can't speak to my sources. They will
Good.
remain anonymous. I'm not going to out my sources.
Hungry sources.
Hungry sources.
Hey, I don't think it's unfair to say that my sources are hungry. That doesn't change anything.
For a scoop.
They're hungry for a scoop for me.
Anytime your sources eat, there's no info. You are infoless.
Hey, and it does just so happen that my whole column in the newspaper tends to be about what was available at concession stands and roadside stands.
You brought down the principal with deep dish.
That's true. That is true. The principal came out publicly and said he didn't eat deep dish.
So the deep dish
Who is
controversy.
deep dish? We all want to know who deep dish is.
I will never let you know who deep dish is. I will say this: deep dish loves pizza and is from Chicago.
Well, we all know who that is.
No, but it's not Chris. It's not Chris in the office. It's not the secretary in the office. It's not him. I promise. Anyway, sources on the hot dog condiments. My source says they saw Mike, quote,
No more quotes.
slather mayonnaise on that bitch.
Whoa.
Jesus, this source editorializing with the B word.
And I am quoting.
Yeah, that's a direct quote from my source.
Now, when he
don't
says
know.
this
Was your
bitch, he
source-
does mean the hot dog?
Was your source in like a yo mama battle?
Okay, guys, I gotta come clean.
You're the
Come
source.
clean, finally.
My source on this was Wilmer Valderrama,
Oh,
who was really upset that his MTV show, Yo Mama, got canceled.
Will Devalmerana from Yo Mama?
Yeah, from Yo Mama on MTV.
So we have some
really upset.
Valderrama from Your Mama drama right now.
Wow, this is big. So Valderrama is witnessing Todd being zipped up in a fat suit, eating a hot dog while not presiding over a
Right.
security post. Just yet another one of his jobs.
let me ask one question. Does Wilderama from Yo Mama drama have anything to do with Osama? Does it?
Well,
It's funny
You
how you
guys-
did that with so many more words and the same amount of syllables.
you guys read my column shortly after the invasion.
Valderrama's Osama drama?
Yeah. Valderrama's Osama drama.
That was a big
What,
call.
how on earth could the 70s show Wilderama Valderrama have anything to do with Osama? Wilderama Valderrama, what is it? I can't even think of his regular name now.
It's Wilmer.
What's the Normer? Normer.
Brains are broke.
Wilderama Valderrama drama. This broke my brain.
Valderrama drama with Osama Mama.
Osama's mama was involved?
Yes.
Yes.
Osama's mama.
Mama
Osama's
Osama.
mama hit up Wilmer Valderrama with some Osama drama.
Well, obviously, his sources are bunk. And
The
is that the hot dog guy over there?
hot dog?
I'm
Don't.
sorry.
There's not a hot
Hot
dog.
dog.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Hot dog.
Nobody
Get
said
your
that.
hot dog. Post game hot dog.
hey, I'll take one. Let me pass it over here.
Here you
Bill, I
go.
want-
Coming over
here,
the
pass
top.
my pass
I'll
my
take one.
$5.
Let's do an Osama's Mama extra mayo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, toss me the dog back. And send another $1 on the way.
Wait, don't. He'll just send you an extra $1. Don't pass it back.
Well, he wants the Osama Mayo Mama.
Oh yeah. Okay. Does anybody want to talk about before we get into hot dogs? And I know we all want one, and we will get
yeah.
one.
Hot dogs.
Does anybody have any questions about the game?
It doesn't seem like there's much to talk about, Bill. You lost 121-6.
Yeah.
Yeah, not interesting.
Well, does anybody? I mean, that's pretty interesting of a loss. I thought maybe there would be a couple of questions on how it actually happened.
Okay, yeah, I do have a question. It seemed at one point when you were down by 20, you decided to turn the other way and start scoring in the other team's basket for a bigger story. What was the thinking behind that?
Well, I don't know if there was so much thinking as there was the whiteboard got turned over that I draw X's and O's on. So the orientation of everybody just got all screwed up.
So both teams were trying to score on the same basket.
Well, yeah, they never had a problem, but eventually they were like, let's let them go to the goal on our goal.
Now, I could see the whiteboard going upside down, but how does it get turned around in a way where it's mirrored?
Well, I sat on the whiteboard and caved it in on itself. So it was a mirror image. And I don't know if you saw, but most of our boys played on their head for one whole quarter. They played.
Hard to
notice
miss,
that.
Bill.
I did see that.
It's pretty hard to miss.
Well, yeah, they of course had shorts on shoulders and shirts on bottoms. And,
Yeah, that tank top was not too forgiving on some of those bottoms.
No, it was not.
Yeah, what do you have to say to all the balls we saw?
Well, I think it was enlightening to see them and see how they move when they're upside down.
And the players are saying you instituted a mandatory no jock strap rule?
Well, yeah, I said we don't do these in basketball. Let it swing. I've since early on. I said we're gonna do ball handling drills and we're gonna let it swing. Since early on in the season.
Well, congrats on letting it swing. You really did that tonight.
Well, I go no undies too. It's not only no jocks, it's no
course.
undies, and we let it swing.
Of course. Well, congratulations on a horrible loss and a fantastic swing.
Thank you, thank you.
And to Todd/Mike in the back, you failed at your job today.
Well, Todd, or Mike,
Thank you.
let's wrap up. What do you have in it? How are you involved, other than you fund the Orlando Roses cheerleading team?
Well, sounds
Who
like
are our
someone
biggest-
got right to the bottom of it.
Yeah, who are your sources on that, Bill?
Hey, Bill,
My
I got
sources
two words
won't-
for you.
Yeah.
Shut up. And I'm going
Ah!
to throw a the fuck in there. Shut up.
it.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut your damn mouth. How about you? How about one of these?
Is that a middle finger?
I'm throwing you the finger.
Flip it a big bird from the stage.
Big,
Okay.
hard, stiff finger with thumb pulled to the inside of the palm. Finger!
Well, you're getting jagged finger,
Oh!
thumb up,
Shit! He's
Oh,
got
the
his
all-
thumb out.
hitchhiker, the
and pointy
hitchhiking bird.
knuckles.
The hitchhiking bird. Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you take this?
Unbelievable.
The forearm to the crease of the elbow and up yours.
You take that back right now.
I will
Take
not.
that
You know what?
back.
I can't stand how either of you are treating this journalistic process.
Don't you
and
dare
so
stick
to
your tongue
you,
out.
I wish you a finger flick off the chin.
Oh, my God.
You do that with your daughter in the room?
Yeah.
You know what?
Watch this. This
Disgusting.
is how you say no to a man.
You know
Do that
what?
right in front of your daughter.
If
Wash your
everybody in
hands.
here is going to be a child, I'm going to treat you all like children, okay? And I'm going to give you one of these.
Big tongue out.
Tongue right out. That is.
He did not stick his big.
You put your tongue back in there.
You
You
do
stick
that
your
in-
tongue out
You do
with
that
his
right
daughter
in
in
front
here.
of with Mike Stan's daughter. Leslie Stand is right there, and you stick your tongue out. All right, that's it. This is shut down. We're shutting it down.
But he's grabbing his purse. He's grabbing his handbag. He's putting his sunglasses on.
I've seen King James do this, and this is the King James version.
Of course, dressed in the other King James outfit. Looking
Big
like
long
Charlemagne.
robe. Big long robe. Goodbye. Slam.
Well, that's the skinny on the minute. That's all that I know. You gotta hit the road, but first, pour me a cup of that Joe.
Hey, this is Josh. I'm the producer for the Teachers Lounge. The guys would like to thank Casey Trela for making the amazing theme song for the show. You can check out more of his music at tuftmusic.com. That's TUFT music.com. They also have a bunch of awesome merch available at podswag.com. And if you like the show, make sure to rate and review it on Apple Podcasts. Or you can tweet at the guys at Big Grande Tweets. Thanks for listening.